Hello everyone, this is Michelle and welcome to my Forever Island Enchancia. Today is a special day. We are touring my finished island. It is decorated for spring and I have been anxiously waiting for this day that it will be finished. Here is the dream address. It is updated down below if you would like to follow along or just visit Enchancia. And I have it set at 6:30 in the morning because it's a nice and relaxing time of day. I love the sun coming up, making everything bright outside. I love the music. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. If you walk down here, these are some little gifts. And these are just little clothing items, and you have a little handheld item just to make it a little more fun when you're walking around. So we're going to walk this way over to the entrance. And there's you some nice little views there. And this is how it would look whenever you come into Enchancia if you came in through the airport. There's your little view there. So pretty. I love it. Alright, we're going to head back over to resident services. So I think we're going to tour the right side of the island first. So let's go up here to this little cliff up here. And we have some really pretty views from up here. Here is a cozy little reading spot over here up on the cliff by resident services. I love this little area. It looks so cute and cozy. And it's just a beautiful view of everything around. So if you go over here to this little vine, you can climb up here and take a little look around. And that is as far as you can go right there. Alright, we're going to go back down the vine. So before we get any further, let's take a look at my map and check out the villagers. So we have Tangy, Molly, Agnes, Cookie, Dom, Callie, Kiki, Sherb, Sally, and Judy. And these are just some of my favorite villagers in Animal Crossing. So we're walking down here, and this will take us to the beach. And it's just a beautiful, decorated little area. And here we have a nice little dining area because we have a little seafood restaurant right over here. . And there is our little restaurant, and it's just like they just cook like fresh fish here every day. And here is our island Fisher Boy's house. So we're gonna go, I'll show you the turtles right here. These are the pet turtles. So cute. Hello, Callie. So cute. And this is the Fisher Boys house right here. You can see they have a little area to fish. We have a place to wash your hands when we're done or clean your fish. Alright, so I'm going to walk behind the house. And here's our little pond. It's a little fresh fish pond right here behind the Fisher Boys house. And there is a little view there. So this little path will just go right back over here, close to resident services. And if you walk down here, this takes you to the island graveyard. So we're gonna head right back over here. And we're gonna take a little look here at the pond in front of Callie's house. And it's such a beautiful view there. This is like one of my favorite views here on the island. Alright, so we're gonna walk back over here. We're gonna cross the bridge here. And we have a little double bridge there. Very cute. So we're going to Sherb's house next. Sherb has a nice little sitting area. He has a little dessert table over here. Has a little tent for camping, and he also has bike rental. And an adorable little picnic spot on a blanket. So cute. And this little area of the island is more of like what you call maybe a tourist area. We also have outdoor movie over here to the left. And you can get some fresh popcorn and cotton candy over here. So you have some yummy snacks while you're watching a movie right here on the beach. And then right here on this little spot, we have a little camping area on the beach. And then a nice little sitting area, complete with a jar of cookies. And right over here is the pier where Captain is waiting to take us to a mystery island. And we got our fishing boat right here, parked right here at the pier. So we're gonna go walk across the bridge here. And this here is the other side of Sherb's house. And you can actually walk this way. So next, it is Molly's house. Molly has her an adorable little flower garden outside. And then she has a nice little sitting area with a little radio to listen to some music. Alright, so we're gonna walk right back here. And this is Kiki's house. Her yard is just very simple with some flowers and couple little sitting areas. She got a little basket of fruit there, so whenever she gets hungry. And she is right in front of the campsite. Campsite is situated right here at the glowing moss forest. And then we also have our lovely little yellow flower beach here. So we're gonna walk right up here, take a look at the rest of the beach up along here. So right here on the peninsula is another camping area. We have one right back here on this tiny little beach here. Absolutely adorable. I would love to camp right here on the beach. It just sounds amazing. And then we just have a natural little beach if we walk up this way, which is right here at the flower field. If we keep going back here, we have our stargazing area. And this spot is a beautiful spot to look for shooting stars. Absolutely beautiful back here. Alright, we're gonna walk back down through the natural beach here. So we're back at the campsite. And we're going to take a look over here at this little area over by the coffee shop. And it's just a little decorated area back through here. And let's go up here. There's some nice views from right up here at the coffee shop. And there's the flower field. So cute. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's head right back down. Alright, so we're gonna walk right up here to the back of the coffee shop, headed toward the flower field. And here is just a little flower stall, so you can purchase some little flowers, handpicked from the flower field. We have a little sitting area just right here by the diagonal flower field. Absolutely beautiful, and this is like another favorite spot of mine on this island. This one was so much fun to make. There's your little view there. So I got this idea off Pinterest. I seen so many like diagonal flower gardens and flower fields, and I thought this would be a great way to use up a really large space on the island. And I have loved this so much, and it has turned into one of my favorite builds on the island. And right here behind my house on this little rock is just a nice little area to sit and eat some dinner or some lunch or whichever. And here is a view of my house. Here's just another beautiful view of the flower field. So we're gonna head inside and take a look at a couple of the areas that I finished inside the house. So here is my main living space. I turned it into this beautiful little plant room. We have a little space in the middle of the room to sit and enjoy some tea. If you look up here on the wall, I also have it full of gyroids. And I'll give you a little view of the entire room here. And we have a visitor, it looks like. It's Dom. Dom has come to see the house tour also. I don't mind. We love Dom here. Aw, he's gotta go. Okay, bye, Dom. He did not stick around long, did he? Alright guys, the next room I did a little work on was just a little craft room over here. And I didn't change too much. We added a few more little plants and a little bit of the patchwork. I think that's what it's called. The patchwork furniture in there. And then I have a little box with a little teddy bear in it. And that is pretty much, I think, all I added in here. And how to clean it up just a little bit. It got a little messy in here also. So that is what I did here inside the crafting room. And there's a view of the whole room there. Alright, we're gonna head back outside and take a look at the rest of the island. So we have this little area. We can either go down the path or up the ramp, and I am going to go up the ramp right now. And you'll come to another little sitting area and another flower garden right here on Enchancia. It's spring, so there's lots of flower gardens happening here. And over here is Tangy's Orange Orchard right across the river. And then she also has a little beekeeping area. Also, if you look back there, she also has some fresh orange juice. And then there's also this little picnic spot just right over here by the water where you can enjoy some fresh fruits and sit there and read. Alright, we're gonna go back down the ramp here. We're gonna follow this little path right here that's beside the flower field. And this takes us to Cookie's house. And she's got a little bunny picnic right here beside her house. Absolutely adorable. There's a little view of her house and her yard. So we're gonna go through here to the right. Then we have this little island right there in the middle, you'll see. And then we have a carrot patch right here with the little bunny. I think he's thinking about getting in the carrot patch there. So like right down through here, it takes us to Callie's house. And the little island here with a nice little sitting area. And right here is Callie's house. And she lives right by the bridge across from the coffee shop. And there's a little view there of the area at the second bridge. And then she's just like right here at the little pond. And you'll see there. And she has a bunch of little teddy bears just sitting outside reading right here by the pond and by her little green mom and white hyacinth flower field. So we're gonna walk right back up here. So if we walk right up through this little path to the woods, it's going to take us over to Agnes's house. Agnes's house is just right across the bridge here at the butterfly cliff there. And here is Agnes's house. Just right here at this little river. And you can also hop across right here to this little secret sitting area behind resident services. And there's your little view of the area behind you. So we're gonna hop back across here. And we're heading back up the little path here. And this ramp right here, it just takes you back up to the flower garden and Tangy's orchard. Alright, so we're going to go back down this ramp. We're going to go across the bridge here to our little mushy wood area. There's your view there. And we can walk back here to the secret beach. Here is the secret beach area. So what's different this time is it is full of gold roses. And these were not all gold before. They are now. This is the island's secret stash here of treasures. Alright, so we're gonna walk back through here. So we hop across right here. We have a nice little sitting area. And this just circles around. This is just a natural little area right down here. So we're gonna go up this little ramp right here. This is taking us to the community garden and the museum. Right here we just have some natural areas heading toward the museum. And this is right here at the museum, right in front of the museum. A little nice natural area. There's our museum. I had it disguised with some storefronts and the pergola just so it would kind of match the island a little bit better with everything being kind of natural. And if we walk this way, right past the museum, this is taking us to the community garden. And there's a view there of the cliffs. So here are the potatoes and the sugar cane. So up here at the community garden, there is every vegetable growing here. And right up here is the pumpkin patch. Probably my favorite vegetable in the game. And we also have a little bit of wheat and carrots and tomatoes up here. But it is mostly pumpkins. Alright, we're going back down the ladder. So we're going back by the museum here, and we're just going to take a little look again at the natural area around the museum. Just a bunch of trees, some flowers, some glowing moss, a few mushrooms here and there. Alright, so if you go down this path here, it's going to take us to another little camping area on the beach, and you can also get a surfboard if you want to go surfing. And leading up to Judy's house is just a little natural kind of beach area. And this is Judy's house, which has been customized to match the theme back here. There's your view there. And here is just a little camping area right here by Judy's house. Alright, so we're going to go back up this ramp right here. And we're going to go across this little bridge, which this will take us to a path to another beach and the shopping district. Right here we just have a natural little area. So we're going to take this little path right here to the left of the bridge. This is taking us to another beach. This is just a little natural decorated area, so we're actually coming to Dom's house, and his house is a little more decorated differently. It is a bit more colorful. And this little beach area is just inspired by maybe some old ruins of an ancient civilization. So you'll see like just the brick path of what used to be maybe a road at one time. There's some statues here and there, some broken pillars. Right up here is the rock garden in front of Dom's house. There's a beautiful view there. So we're going to walk up this way and we're going to take a look at Dom's yard. We have a beautiful little sitting area right here at Dom's house with a beautiful view. So we're gonna walk right back up through here. And we're gonna take a look at the shopping district next. And there's a quick view of the little bridge and the museum. And this is right here behind Abel's sisters. And then right over here we have a nice little sitting area for when you get tired of shopping, just right here by the water and by some waterfalls. Alright, so we're gonna go take a look at Abel's sisters next. Here's a little sewing area right here in front of Abel's sisters, because that's what they do. They make clothing and other accessories. And here is another little sewing area. They also have some music while they work. And then here is the little cliff area behind Dom's house. And then this is just a little natural area over here in between Abel's sisters and Tom Nook's. Just some flowers, and some trees and things. And then right over here is Nook's Cranny, another beautiful little spot on the island. And this is one of my favorites here. It is so peaceful and relaxing. Especially with the fountain right here and the waterfalls. So we're gonna walk right down here and we are approaching resident services again. We just have just this natural area just right here. Alright guys, so this was it. This was the tour of Enchancia during spring. I absolutely loved how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found some inspiration from the island tour today. And custom design codes that I used on my island will be in the description below. And if you guys enjoyed the video today, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!